I said, how are y'all feeling? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear that you're feeling good, feeling great, all of the things. Good morning, good morning. Hi. Hi, YouTube. Hi, Instagram. And hi, TikTok. Just got back from the gym. Got a good workout in. Listen, make sure y'all move y'all bodies. Don't be sedentary. Move your body. Move your body. Move your body. All right? Get active. Get active. How do you wake up with a big smile on your face? Because I'm active. And because I love what I do. Get active, you guys. Get active. Hold on, let me wipe the screens off just a little bit. Get active. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys feeling? So y'all already know we're going to run the play. Y'all already know that. You already know. If you don't know, now you know. I'm going to teach you guys how to make online money, period, point blank. Okay. And when I give you guys this information, I want y'all to start today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today. I want you to lock in and start making this money today. Okay. There is money to be made online. It's not a joke. But some of y'all sleep. Some of y'all sleep, and I need you to wake up. I'm going to say that again. Some of y'all sleep, and I need you to wake up. I am 34. I am 34 years young. I need you to wake up, okay? There's money online. There is money to be made online by monetizing your platform and by selling your digital product to your audience. And I am going to teach you how to do that. Hello, Tammy. Hello, hello. Listen, I'm going to give you guys the play. TikTok, I need y'all to turn me up. Can I get some likes in the chat? Instagram, let me get some likes in the chat. YouTube, let me get some likes in the chat. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, y'all. Turn me up. Share this live. Let's go crazy. I'm going to give y'all the play on how you're going to make this money online. And what I want you to do is when I give this information to you, I want you guys to start the process today. All right? No more procrastinating. No more talking about what you're going to do tomorrow. No, we're going to start today. You're going to download these apps today. You're going to start creating this content today, okay? Moving forward, we're no longer procrastinating. We're no longer self-doubting. We are no longer telling ourselves what we cannot do and what won't work. All that ish is going out the window. We will no longer talk to ourselves like that. We will no longer talk to ourselves like that. Do I make myself clear? If I make myself clear, put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat if I make myself clear. We will no longer self-doubt. We will no longer procrastinate. We will no longer say what's not going to work. If I make myself clear, put yes in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, TikTok. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you, YouTube. Now, let me tell you guys how we're going to run this live, okay? It's very simple. All I need you to do is have open ears. Just have open ears, okay? Okay. So when I tell you to download something, I need you to just go ahead and do it. Okay? Open ears. And I'm going to give y'all some sauce, okay? And you will start today. TikTok, turn me up, turn me up. Let's get some likes in this chat, you guys. Y'all being quiet. I don't like that. Listen, we about to talk business. We about to talk business, okay? My name is Jasmine, for those of y'all who've never seen me before, because I know YouTube and TikTok be showing the light to any and everybody. So my name is Jasmine. Welcome. Glad to have you. I am a full-time content creator, and I have been a full-time content creator for 5 years, okay? Every single year, I have made 6 figures, over $100,000, okay? How did I do it? By monetizing my platforms and by selling digital products. And I am going to teach you how to do just that, okay? I'm going to teach you exactly what you need to download. I'm going to explain to you how it works. And you going to start the process today, all right? Okay. All right. If you're ready to learn how to make money online, put money in the chat. Put money in the chat. Thank you. I just got back from the gym. Put money in the chat. Hi, Amy. Hi, Jay. Hi, Nice. Hi, Una. Listen, you better get clear. You better get clear. You better get clear, because when I give you this play, you need to start today, okay? We not procrastinate no more. This device right here has the power to make you a whole bunch of money. But some of y'all sleep. Some of y'all sleep. And I need you to wake up. You gonna wake up, all right? Okay. All right. So let's explain what a digital product is. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm about to put you on game. Because remember, we're monetizing our platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, whatever. Twitch, Kick, they all cutting checks. They are all cutting checks. But not only will you monetize the platform, meaning you're going to get a check from YouTube, so Google AdSense, Meta, they're going to send you a check. You also going to sell your digital product to your audience. What is a digital product? A digital product is something that is online. It's not tangible. You don't have it in your physical possession, okay? So think of a Netflix movie. You don't have the DVD. Think of music that you stream on Apple Music, Spotify. That's a digital product, okay? You could sell your audience cookbooks, workout guides, ebooks, all of the things. And what is so amazing about a digital product is you only have to make it one time. You only have to make it one time and you will resell it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? You know what else I love about digital products? No upfront costs. No. You don't need inventory. No more. You don't have to go to the post office. You don't need tracking numbers. You don't need none of that. Can someone put yes in the chat? I don't know if y'all can see me or not. Can someone put yes in the chat? All right, so that's what a digital product is. You only have to make it one time and you will resell it over and over and over and over again. I am still reselling digital products that I made 3, 4, and 5 years ago. All right? Okay. So now that we know what a digital product is, YouTube, can someone say yes, please? I see 25 of y'all on here. I need to know if y'all can still see me or if I have to restart the live. If you guys are ready, let's get started. All right. App number 1. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta wait for my phone to load. App number 1, I'm gonna give you the apps. I'm going to explain to you how they work. YouTube, can y'all see me? I'm gonna explain to you guys how they work, and then we're gonna go through it, all right? Here we go. App number 1, Canva, C-A-N-V-A. 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 YouTube, can y'all see me? Can someone please put yes in the chat? C-A-N-V-A, Canva. All right, YouTube, I need someone to let me know if y'all can see me. I see 26 of y'all on here. Can someone please type the word yes or type the word no? That's all I'm asking you to do. Canva. This app is the only app that you have to invest in. Thank you, Rogue. Thank you. This app is the only app that you have to spend money on, okay? Now, we're shifting our mindset, all right? Moving forward, how you used to see and think things is not how you will see and think things anymore. Remember, I said you're gonna have open ears. You will have open ears. It's lagging. Try closing out your app and coming back. Make sure you follow so you don't lose me. Open ears, okay? Anything that you spend money on that's going to make you money, you will no longer consider as spending money. No, you are investing money, okay? Because it will make you money. This is the only app that I'm giving you that you have to invest in. The other one is free, okay? All right. So the first couple months, I believe you can get it for like $6.99. Then after that, it's like $14.99 a month. But it will make you money, okay? All right. So Canva, you will use that for all of your graphic needs. From profile pictures, banners for your profiles, all of the things. You will even use the templates for your digital products. So your workbooks, your ebooks, whatever it is you want to sell to your audience, you will be able to find the templates on Canva and customize them to your liking. Yes, you can also use Canva to edit your Instagram reels, your TikTok reels. Yes, YouTube thumbnails, all of your graphic needs. But I know that for some of you guys, you're not going to believe it until you see it. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Now, you can use this on your phone. You can pull it all up on your phone. I personally like the laptop because it's just a bigger screen. I just like the computer, okay? So this is Canva. This is my Canva account that I invest in every single month that makes me money every single month, okay? I want to show you just how dope Canva is. If you've never used it before, pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Is anyone brave enough to share what niche they're in so they can be the example for the live? Come on, you guys. Somebody share what kind of content they plan on creating. Listen, you're getting all the free game. I just need one person to be brave enough and share what niche they are in. Going once, going twice. Thank you, Beauty. Beauty is in food. She was brave enough to share her niche. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to run with food. We're running with food. We're running with food today. Here we go. So you want to create, you want to do an ebook or a cookbook, something along those lines, okay? You want to sell something like that to your audience, all right? So let's go on Canva and figure out what we can find that we can customize so we can sell it to our audience. So all I'm going to do is type the word food into my search bar and hit enter. Let's see what it comes up with. Look at this, you guys. Lots and lots of stuff here. We got ebook templates. We got YouTube thumbnails. We got banner pictures. We got cookbooks. You guys, it's so much stuff in here. Look, they even have a show more option. More cookbooks, healthy eating guides, more banner pictures. Lots and lots and lots of stuff here. Lots of templates for food, okay? Lots of stuff. Let's say we like this one. We want to create some type of recipe book or something along those lines for our audience, okay? So all we're going to do is click customize. You can literally customize this to your liking, however you want. You want to make it pink instead of green, you can do that. You want to change out the words, you can do that. You want to change this picture, you don't like this picture, you can change it. And you can go to elements right here and you can search different pictures. Yes, you can search different pictures and put that on here if you would like to. You want to change the font, you don't like the style, you can do that. Once you have customized your title page for your cookbook, recipe book, whatever it is, you just click add page. You can change this white into the same green that you use for your title or whatever color. You can add your text bar and you can create all the pages that you need, however many pages you want, okay? Once you have completed your recipe book or whatever it is that you're creating, you'll save it as a PDF file and you will upload it to your hosting site, whether that's StanStore, Shopify, Etsy, Gumroad, Beacon. It's up to you. I use StanStore. And you will create your product description on your website and your customer will purchase, put in their email address, and this file that you created will be emailed to them. And you will be able to repeat that process over and over and over again off of one product that you created one time. Yes. Yes. That's what's really going on these online streets. Like I said, some of y'all sleep. I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. You got to wake up because some of y'all sleep. She said, how do I drive traffic to my site? Oh, baby, we getting there. We getting there, honey. We is getting there because marketing is key to all of this, okay? All right. If you're ready for app number 2, put 2 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat. Put 2 in the chat if you're ready for app number 2. Let's go. Let's go. Turn me up. TikTok, I need some more likes. What y'all doing? YouTube, I need some more thumbs up. Instagram, what are we doing? Talk to me. We talking money. We talking business. Why you not hype? I'm giving you the play. I'm giving you the play. All right. All right. I see some 2s in the chat. YouTube, what we got going on? Instagram, is y'all hype? Turn me up. Turn me up. All right. Here we go. Here we go. App number 2. Listen, before I reveal this app, look, Okay, some of y'all probably heard of it. Some of y'all think y'all know. But I bet you don't really know. I'm going to let you know how this works, okay? So don't be coming on here talking about, I already know about it. So why you not making no money then? Don't be coming on here talking about something, I already had that app. So why you not making 6 figures then? All right. So just sit down and let me teach you how you going to run the play. Don't be coming up on here talking about what you already know. All right, here we go. Here we go. ChatGPT. 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 All right? I'm going to put you on game. Just hold on. This app is free. Okay? They do have an upgraded one, but you don't have to upgrade. You good with the free one. All right? You good. So, I want you to use ChatGPT as your new assistant. That is your best friend for life. It is your ghostwriter. Okay? Anything, and I mean anything that you need, you can and you will ask ChatGPT. All right? Anything. You need video ideas because you don't know what kind of content to make? ChatGPT. You need YouTube titles so you can attract an audience to click on your YouTube video. Because remember, we're monetizing these platforms and we're selling digital products. We're doing both things. I'm teaching you both things, okay? So you need these YouTube titles? Ask ChatGPT. You need captions for your TikTok, your Instagram, your threads? ChatGPT. You don't know what kind of digital products you want to sell? You don't know what you want to create yet? Ask ChatGPT. Okay? All right. I know you don't believe me, so we're going to see it. This is ChatGPT. Again, you can use it on your phone. I just like to use my laptop. One thing I will say to you, make sure you create an account and always be logged in when you use it, because it's going to remember you. It's going to remember the things that you searched. So always be logged in, okay? So therefore, if you're in the food niche, you don't have to keep reminding it that you're doing food. It'll remember. And if you don't have time to finish what you're doing, you can always come back to it. It always saves your searches, okay? So you just pick up where you left off, all right? So I've logged out because I don't want it to remember what we search here, okay? So we're starting with a fresh slate. Food. We're doing food. So we know we want to do food. We love food. And we need some content ideas because we're going to attract an audience that's going to want what we're selling. This is key. This is key to marketing for the individual who asked about driving traffic to the site. Write this down. We have to attract an audience who's going to want what we're selling. Okay? Let me give you an example. I'm vegan. That means I don't eat any meat, dairy, or seafood. But if you make food, if your niche is food, and you cook hamburgers and pot roasts and steaks and shit, I'm not going to want your cookbook. So I'm not the right audience for you. Now, if you're my student, I'm going to follow you and support you and share your content, yes. But I'm personally not going to want your cookbook. So you're going to have to attract people to your profile who will want what you sell. Okay? Okay. So we have to lock in on this content so we can attract that audience. So you need content ideas. Let's ask it for some ideas. Hello, I am in the food niche and I need some YouTube video ideas. Now, if you're not on YouTube, if you don't want to do YouTube, that's fine. You still got TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Facebook, Twitch, Kick, doesn't matter. I'm just using YouTube, okay? So whatever platform you want to create on, you would just say that platform, okay? So here's what I wrote. Let's see what it comes up with for us. Here we go. It's working, y'all. It's working. Here we go. Here we go. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Ooh, write this down. For the individual who said food, Miss Ma'am, this is all for you. That's why I said you got to be brave. You're getting all the sauce. So whenever I'm live and I'm asking someone to share their niche, this is why you're getting all the sauce for your niche. So if you ever join my live, be brave. All right, here we go. Recipe tutorials with a twist. You could do a 5-minute gourmet meal for busy weekdays. You could do vegan versions of classic comfort foods, 5 ingredients or less. You could do food challenges like a cooking full meal using only the microwave. You could do cooking 3 random ingredients. Ooh, ultimate spice challenge. You could do how my favorite fast food chain makes their signature dish. Okay. Ooh, a day in the life of a professional chef. You guys, it's literally listing out a whole bunch of different YouTube video ideas that you can create. Now, let's say you like these ideas. Let's say you liked the What I Eat in a Day Healthy Edition. Let's say you like that idea. You want to run with that. This is what you're going to do. What I Eat in a Day Healthy Edition. All right, so all I'm going to do is copy that so I don't have to type it. I'm going to just say, can you give me more information on this video? And I'm going to paste What I Eat in a Day Healthy Food Edition. All right, let's hit enter and see what it comes up with. Sure. Here we go. Look, it's creating your introduction for your video. What I eat, here you go, your breakfast, why it's important. So you can talk about why eating breakfast is important. You show your meal. You guys, it's literally breaking down this video for you. It's telling you, y'all, it's even telling you what you can make for your video, for your breakfast, for your snack, for your lunch. It's telling you what you can make for your healthy eating edition. Y'all. So when I'm telling you that some of y'all sleep, this is why I'm telling you sleep. I need you to wake up. I need you to wake up. So when you're saying that you don't know what kind of content to create, I'm going to look at you like this because I'm showing you how you're going to figure this out. It's still going. So here's your YouTube video. So let's say you make all the videos that is suggested. Now what? Make them again. Different foods. It doesn't matter. Just keep making the same videos. You guys, I'm in the fitness niche. There's only but so many ways I can show my audience how to do a Bulgarian split squat. True or false? You just do it again and again and again and again. Change the clothes, whatever. You're overthinking the process. What I say, we will no longer overthink. We will no longer self-doubt. We will no longer procrastinate. We will no longer say what will not work. Just repeat the cycle, okay? So you have your content ideas, all right? Now we have to brainstorm for this digital product that we're going to create and sell, right? Okay, so let's ask it for some suggestions, okay? Let's say this. I need ideas on what kind of digital product I can sell to my audience in this niche. Okay, so you see what I typed. Let's hit enter and see what comes up. Recipe ebooks. You could do niche-focused recipe books like a 30-minute vegan dinners, gluten-free breakfast, meal preps for busy weekdays. You could do meal planning templates. You could do nutrition guides or cheat sheets. You could do food swap cheat sheets, cooking and meal prep courses. You could do a subscription-based meal plan. You could do principal recipe cards or cooking worksheets. It's giving you ideas after ideas on what kind of digital products you can sell to the audience that you have attracted with your content. It's still going. Cooking workshop, live classes. Ooh, I like that. healthy meal snack subscription boxes, digital planning. You could do principal food planners for special diets. You guys, this is crazy. Now, this is crazy. Now, let's say we like this idea. Let's say we want to do the, which one was it? Let's do the ebook. So let's say we want to do the meal prep ebook for busy weekdays. All I'm going to do is copy that so I don't have to type it all over again. I'm going to say this. I like this idea. Can you create this for me? And I'm going to paste meal prep for busy weekdays. You ready? Okay. Okay. Insert. Here we go. So it's creating your cover page, your title, meal prep for busy weekdays, healthy time-saving recipes and tips. It's created your introduction. Start with brief information explaining. You guys, it's literally creating a daggone outline for you. Meal prep tips that you can include in your ebook. Weekly meal plans. It created the meal plan, y'all. Day 1, breakfast, overnight oats with berries and chia seeds. It's literally creating the freaking meal plan that you're going to put in this daggone ebook. So for those of y'all who already got ChatGPT, did you know that? Because if you did, why you ain't put it in your Canva template and create the ebook and start selling it if you already knew this? Well, now you know, okay? It's still going, bruh. So now that you have this, you take this information, you review it, you see what you want to add, whatever you want to take out, it doesn't matter. You wanted to elaborate on something, maybe you didn't feel like it gave you enough information to put in your ebook, you ask it to elaborate. You ask it for more information. Once you are happy with this, you will then go to your Canva templates that you chose. You will put it in there. You'll save it and you'll sell it. Over and over and over again to the audience that you attracted through your content. So now that we went over a little bit of ChatGPT, now that we went over a little bit of Canva, we got to put all this together, right? We gotta fully understand the play here, okay? Because I know some of your questions are still not answered, all right? Remember, I'm teaching you how to monetize the platform, whichever platform, and I'm teaching you how to create and sell your digital product so you can resell it over and over. Hi, Tina. So we have to understand something. In order to monetize your platform, doesn't matter which platform you choose, you have to have content, right? You have to have content. In order to sell your digital product, you have to have content, right? And in order to build your community, because remember, it's your community, it's your audience is going to watch your content, give you the watch hours, and it is your audience who's going to buy your digital products, right? So you have to have content for them. No content, no monetization. No content, no sales. No content, no audience. Are we clear? So we have to lock in on content. Gotta lock in on content, okay? Well, remember what I said a few minutes ago. You have to attract the right audience that's going to want what you're selling. Since I'm vegan, I would not want your cookbook if there's meat in it. because I don't eat meat. So I'm not the audience for you, right? I'm not going to buy your digital product. So you have to make sure that the audience that you're attracting is going to want what you're selling, or you're not going to sell it, okay? So we got to lock in on the content. We got to lock in on what kind of audience we want, right? Maybe you want to sell weight loss stuff, right? So you're going to want to attract an audience who wants to lose weight, right? If someone's at their healthy weight, they're not going to want your weight loss content or their weight loss products. They don't got to lose weight. So you're going to want to attract people who are overweight or obese so that they'll want what you're selling. Understand? So we have to lock in on content. Now, some of you guys ask, well, what niche is going to make me the most amount of money? Let me tell you what niche will make you the most amount of money. The niche that will make you the most amount of money is the niche that you are going to consistently post for. It's 2025. You can make content doing whatever your heart desires. You can sell whatever your heart desires, as long as you know how to attract an audience who will want it. So how do you choose content in a niche that you'll be consistent for? Let me explain to you. Let me explain something to you. If you want to monetize your platform, you have to post every day. Some of you guys are sitting on YouTube channels that you've had for years that you can't monetize. You know why you can't monetize it? I don't even have to look at it because I already know. It's because you're not consistent. You're not consistently posting. You probably ain't posted a video in I don't know how long. That's why it's not monetized. You have to be consistent. And that's not just with YouTube. The reason why you haven't monetized your Instagram or your Facebook is because you're not consistently posting content. So you have to choose a niche and something that you actually like so that you will be motivated and consistent to post. Okay. So understand this. For those of you guys who don't know what kind of content you want to make, this is for you. This is golden right here. This will make everything make the most sense. Okay? Write this down. Some of you guys don't know what you like, okay? Which is cool because maybe you lived your whole life doing what everyone else wants you to do. So now you got to think about, well, what is it that I want to do for me? This is how you can figure it out. There is something that you do regularly that you truly enjoy. I want you to think about, what do you listen to? What do you watch when you first get up in the morning? Some of you guys are sitting on the toilet on your phone, right? What are you watching? What kind of content are you consuming? On your drive to work, what genre of information are you listening to? When you're on your lunch break and you're playing on your phone, what kind of content are you watching? When you have some free time, when the kids are asleep, what are you doing? When you don't have to go to work, what do you do? There is something that you do regularly that you really, really like. There's something that you do for free. Think about it. You're busy. You have jobs, you have kids, you have spouses, you have all these responsibilities. You have bills to pay and mouths to feed. But yet you still find time to do this thing. Okay? For free. That means you truly enjoy that thing. And that thing that you do is your niche. That's your niche. Okay? Let me give you some examples. I'm in the weight loss and fitness niche. Okay? I also do content on becoming a content creator and inspiring people to do just that. Okay? I decided years ago that I wanted to lose weight. I lost 100 pounds. And so me recording content, going to the gym was really not that much of a hassle because I was going to the gym anyways. Okay? I was going anyways. Me showing what kind of food I'm eating and cooking is not that hard because I'm going to eat healthy anyways. No one's paying me to work out, or no one was paying me to work out. No one was paying me to eat healthy. So me posting that type of content consistently was not hard because I was going to do it whether I recorded myself or not. So I want you to think about what is it that you do regularly, that you were going to do anyways, that you do for free. That's your niche. And you will be able to sell a digital product in that niche. And if you don't know what it is, you will ask ChatGPT to give you suggestions. Maybe you're the girl that always has to do her makeup before she go out. Like, you're not even going to Walmart without your face done. Nobody will ever catch you slipping. Is anyone paying you to do your makeup? No. But you're always doing your makeup because you really like it. That's your niche. Maybe you're the girl that always has to have a new style in her hair. Like, you're always doing your hair. You don't even let your hairstyle get old before you doing your next style. You doing 20 styles in your head in 1 week. Is anyone paying you to do that? No. But you still find time to do it. You know why? Because you really like it. So, record it and get paid to do that. And sell digital products on hair. Maybe you're natural. You could sell digital products on best natural hair care tips or guides or whatever. Doesn't matter. You ask ChatGPT for the ideas and then you create it. But because this is what you do regularly, you'll be able to regularly push out content for it. Do you understand? The reason why some of you guys can't be consistent with some of your content is because the content that you're trying to create is so out the way and it's just going to require the utmost amount of time. And it's not even something that you do regularly. And then you're wondering why you can't be consistent. It's not even convenient for you to do. Do you understand? Does that make sense? If that makes sense, put yes in the chat. I need to make sure we are clear on how easy it really is to make this content and how you have been overthinking this process. If this makes sense, put yes in the chat. Put yes in the chat. TikTok, turn me up. YouTube, turn me up. Instagram, turn me up. Where you at? Where you at? Did I put you to sleep? Are you understanding what I'm saying to you? You're not understanding. Okay. I just got to make sure we're clear. I just have to make sure we're clear. Okay? So now that you understand, thank you. Now that you understand how you're going to make this content, now we have to be clear on how you're going to sell it. You can make all the digital products you want. But if you don't know how to sell it, it doesn't matter. You're not going to make any money. Okay? So we got to sell it. One thing I want you guys to understand is it is the niche that got your audience to you. Maybe you do makeup, for example, and maybe you have oily skin. Okay. And so the products that you use are great for people with oily skin. And since I have oily skin and I'm looking for makeup that is good for oily skin, I'm attracted to your content because the products you use are the products I can use, right? Because we both have oily skin. So you got me there. But I want y'all to understand this. People who continuously watch your content, like regularly, like you probably have influencers that you watch regularly all the time. It's not because of the niche anymore, okay? The reason why you keep tuning into their content is because you like their personality. It started with the niche, okay? So I started watching your content because we both have oily skin and you helped me find products for me. But the reason why I keep tuning in to watch all of your videos is because I enjoy your personality. You add value to my life. Maybe you're very positive. Maybe you've shared personal stories that I can resonate with. Maybe you're funny and I enjoy your humor, right? It's the personality, it's the energy, it's the vibes that keep people coming back to your videos. It's not the niche. It started with the niche, but it's not the niche as to why they keep coming back. They like your spirit, okay? You like someone's energy. That's why you keep going back to their content, okay? So, and I say this because this is why it's so important to choose something that you like to do so that your energy is great. If you choose something that you don't enjoy, it's going to show. Have you ever been around someone who's miserable before? How was that experience? They probably were very negative, pessimistic, rude, cynical, resting bitch face, just negative ass energy. You don't want to be around them, right? It's just like, nah, I'm good. I don't like her. Have you ever been around someone with great energy who loves what they do? They're smiling, they're excited, they could talk to you about this thing all day long. You probably weren't even in the best mood when you had that interaction with them. But after spending a few minutes with them, you're like, I like her. I like her energy. Like she just motivated you or whatever. The energy was just great. You know why? Because she likes what she does. She loves her life. Whether you have good energy or bad energy, it shows through your content, which is why you have to choose a niche in something that you actually like to do so that that energy can be great, so that people will continuously come back to watch you. Remember, it is your audience who watches your content and it is your audience that buys your digital product. So you have to choose something that you truly enjoy. And 9 times out of 10, that thing that you truly enjoy is the thing that you do for free. Because, I mean, think about it. It's one thing to pretend to like something because you're getting paid. But if you're not even getting paid and you still find time to do this thing, it's because you really like that thing. Okay? And since you really like it, it'll be easy to make content. You could probably make content on all day because you really love it. And your energy will be right. So the content will be good content because your energy is good. And you will be able to make a lot of money in that thing because you will have people continuously come back to watch you. You're adding value. You're adding positive energy to their life. Okay? So I'm glad we understand what makes good content and how you're going to choose your niche. Okay? All right. So we have to sell the digital product now. You're locking in on the content. You're creating. You are attracting all the things. Okay. How do we sell this product? Well, I want you guys to understand something. This is marketing 101. Write this down. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. If they don't like you, they're not going to buy. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy it. If they don't trust you, they're not going to buy it. Okay. So, how do we get them to like us? Well, we already talked about it. You are going to be yourself. You are going to let your true personality come out in your content. Mindset shift number 3. Remember I said we're shifting our mindset, and how we came into this life is not how we're going to think about stuff moving forward. I want you to understand this. You no longer chase anything. You attract. Notice how I keep saying you will attract an audience. This whole live I said you will attract an audience, because you will attract it. You will not chase it. You will not chase money, views, trends, sales, boys, girls. You're not chasing anything moving forward. You will attract it, okay? Money flows where energy goes. So as long as the energy is there, you will attract it. You will attract an audience to you who loves your personality for who you are. Not who you're trying to pretend to be, but who you really are, okay? Maybe you are very loud and you're loud. You will attract an audience who appreciates that energy. Maybe you're more cool, calm, and collected. You will attract an audience who loves that type of energy. Maybe you're someone who curses like a sailor every other word. You will attract an audience who appreciates that type of energy. Do you understand? They will like you for you. And you will not worry about who doesn't like you, because you will attract an audience who does. And those are the people who will watch your content and buy your products. Okay? Think about Trump. Whether you like him or not, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, he does not bite his tongue. I think we can all agree on that. But despite that, he has still attracted an audience of people who love his personality no matter who he offends. True or false? So that is point proven. It doesn't matter what your personality is. You will attract an audience who appreciates you for you. Okay? Now, some of you guys can't get your personality to show through your content because you're too self-conscious. You're worrying about every single thing. You have camera shyness. So maybe you're really funny, but I would never know that watching your content because you're too in your head, right? You're too shy. If this is you, put me in the chat, because we about to fix it right now. If you're camera shy, if you're overthinking, if you're anxious, put me in the chat. Perfect. This exercise is for you. Write this down. The only reason why you're camera shy, the only reason why you're anxious, is because you haven't done it enough. You haven't done it enough. Anything that you do that's new, you will feel anxious. You will feel nervous. You'll feel like, well, I don't want to make a mistake because it's new. But let me give you a life hack. The more you do anything in life, the better it will get naturally. Naturally. It's really hard to do something 1,000 times and not get better at it. It's damn near impossible. It's actually pretty impressive if you can do something 1,000 times and not get better at it. Think about the first time you learned how to read. Maybe you're going through this with your kids. There was a period in your life where you didn't know how. But because the school system forced you to do it through vocabulary, spelling, reading comprehension, and all the things all day long, then you had to come home and read to your parents. You finally learned how to read. And here you are 20, 30, 40 years later, reading like a pro. You don't even realize you're reading anymore because it's so second nature. Okay. The same applies with your content. The more you do it, the more you record yourself, the easier and more natural you'll be. So this is what you're going to do. You don't even have to post this. This is just an exercise to get you comfortable with being in front of the camera. Whenever you have free time, when you're getting ready for work, when you're driving, you could go on Amazon, just order one of those like tripod mount things that you put on your dashboard or on your windshield, like the Uber people be having. Put that in your car and you can prop your phone on that, okay? Record yourself just talking throughout the day. You don't have to be talking about anything. This is just to get you comfortable with being in front of the camera, okay? When you're laying in bed before you go to sleep, hold the camera to your face and just say whatever's on your mind. It doesn't matter. On your lunch break and if you're sitting in your car, just practice talking to the camera. I promise you, the more you do it, the less shy you'll feel. And then eventually, if you do it a lot throughout the day, it could be 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 3 minutes here, 2 minutes here, it doesn't matter. But the more you do it, the faster you will get more comfortable with being yourself on camera. I promise you. Just say whatever's on your mind. And again, you don't even have to post this. It's just to get you used to being in front of the camera. And then your true personality can show, and then people can see who you really are. And you will no longer be second guessing. And if people unsubscribe, whatever, 50 people will replace them in a couple of hours. It doesn't matter. You are attracting, not chasing. All right? So that's how you get people to like you. By being yourself, you will attract an audience who appreciates you for you. And those will be the people that keep coming back to watch your content. And those will be the people who spend their money with you because they like you, okay? Now, remember we said people have to like, know, and trust you. So how do you get people to know you? Well, let's be clear. They say that nobody knows anyone until they live with you. So since your audience will never live with you, they'll never really know you. But we can get them to feel like they know you. How do you do that? I tell my students this all the time. You have to go live, okay? Go live. Again, I know this sounds scary, but it's only scary because you haven't done it or you haven't done it enough. Going live is the best way to sell anything. I know this because I've been doing this for 5 years. Go live. Why do you think, remember we talked about digital products and digital products are things that you cannot physically hold. Music, movies like Netflix, Apple Music stuff, your ebooks, your workbooks, whatever you're going to sell. Why do you think Nicki Minaj, as big of an artist as she is, everyone knows who she is. Everyone knows who she is. Even people who are 70 years old know who Nicki Minaj is. Why do you think that every time she's about to drop a single or a feature, she goes live? Why do you think that is? It's a digital product and she has to sell it. So she goes live to promote it. Listen, if someone as big as her, because she could, let's be real, she could sell it even if she didn't go live. Everyone knows who she is. She has a huge fan base and she still goes live. Okay? So when you look at it in that perspective and you understand that, then you can put your ego to the side and be like, well, if she does it, I mean, I can go live too. Okay? This is also a great way for you to interact with your audience. So when people are commenting, do you need a certain amount of followers to go live? Yes, and we'll get to that in a second. I got you. This came up in the last live we did. If you interact with your audience, and again, you don't have to go live every day, okay? But again, the more you do something, I'm just gonna throw this out here again, the more you do something, the better it'll get. So if you do commit to going live once or twice a week, just understand you are already putting yourself ahead because you are doing the things that are hard, but your platform will grow quicker. Your platform will grow quicker because think about TikTok and YouTube. It shows a lot of people who aren't even following you. So now you're getting more exposure and people are constantly hitting that follow button and then going to your profile and watching your other content and then enjoying the content. Then they're clicking on that link because now like, I like her. What else she got going on? Now that's driving traffic to your store. People are nosy. They go and click on the link to see what you got going on anyway. And you have your content. Now you're getting views because people want to see more about you. They like your energy on the live. This is how you grow, and this is how you'll grow quicker. The amount of time it takes you to monetize your platform is 1000% up to you. It's not the algorithm, it's you. Some of you guys are sitting on these platforms for years and you haven't monetized because of you, because you're not consistent. I thought I could not sell stuff on live stream. I'm a writer, ghostwriter, and I have books and courses and stuff. Okay, let's get into that. So that's how you get people to know you, because someone on TikTok asked this too. That's how you get someone to know you, by interacting, putting the social back in social media, okay? And also too, in your captions, ask questions like, is this a meal you would try? So if you're doing food, you can say, would you try this meal? Or what is your favorite part about this dish? Or something like that, because people love to give their opinion. We know this, right? In our own personal life and on internet. Even if you ain't asked for the opinion, people want to give it, right? So this is an opportunity for you to allow people to give their opinions. And then when they comment, you guys respond. Say thank you for watching. Be appreciative, okay? So let's talk about this live. So on YouTube, you need 50 subscribers. On TikTok, you need 1,000. Again, we're shifting mindsets here, okay? We're gonna shift our mindset. I want you guys to have open ears. I said this. Don't be on here closed-minded. And the only reason I say that is because some of you guys don't recognize that whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, aspiring content creator, at the end of the day, you are trying to run a business. This is a business. You are a business. I am a business, and I need you to have that mindset when I tell you how you're going to overcome this, all right? Some of you guys on TikTok don't have 1,000 followers yet, okay? Some of you guys on YouTube don't have 50 subscribers yet, okay? Have an open mind here. It makes sense to me, and it's been made sense to me, but some people, they don't understand, okay? This is what I want you to consider. You don't have to do it. It's up to you. But this is what I want you to consider. If you are just starting your TikTok, understand that live is a great way to bring more attention to your profile, especially the more you do it. YouTube and TikTok show your live to people who are not even following you. So you're constantly getting more and more traction to your profile, which then gets people to click on your content because they're nosy. They go and watch and see what you posting. Then they're also going to click on your link. Okay, people are nosy. And if you have content, they're going to watch. And because you have content, they're going to like you because they're going to enjoy the content. Okay, I want you to consider buying followers to get to your 1,000. Why? Because you can go on TikTok. Now you can go live. You can now go live. If you don't. But just know that you can't go live until you get your 1,000 followers. So if that takes you 3 months, fine, it took you 3 months. Or you can cut the line. Understand. A lot of businesses run ads. That is an ad. Why do you think Amazon runs ads? As big as Amazon is, everyone knows what Amazon is. But yet, you still see ads, right? Okay. Why do you think some of the biggest car companies run commercials? As big of a company as Toyota is, they still run ads. They're a business. But some people, the girl in the last live, she was so close-minded to the idea, I'm not buying no followers. What do I look like? Then don't. Whatever. But just know that you can't go live until you get 1,000 followers. Whatever. It's nothing off me. But I want you to have an open mind and understand that once you can go live, now you can skyrocket your page. Just buy the 1,000. Once you get to 1,000, you don't have to buy no more. But now you can go live. And then every follower you get after that is organic because now you can go live. So do what you do, whatever, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I've bought ads. It is what it is. Okay? So that's how you get around that. I am a writer, ghostwriter, and I have books and courses and stuff. So do you have your digital product? You are so right. Listen, and that's why I said come in here with an open mind and understand your business, and understand you're a brand, and understand that you file taxes as a business. As you grow, as you make more money, you're going to get your LLC, you're going to file your business. You are a business. And why stagnate your growth? Because some people just want to be closed-minded. It is what it is. But that's a great way to get started. Just buy the 1,000, whatever, and moving forward, you don't have to buy no more. Now you're bringing in organic traffic, but now you can go live. What's 1,000 followers to 500,000 followers when your platform gets that big? What is 1,000? Like, it doesn't even matter. Okay? So I just wanted to throw that out there. Do what you do. It's nothing off me, but I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. So that's how you get people to like you. Remember we said people got to like, know, and trust in order to buy your digital product. I saw someone online that had 200 plus followers, I think. Oh, maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it. The last time I thought, when I was making my TikTok a year ago, you had to have 1,000 followers. So if they changed it, that's great. Whatever that number is, just buy the followers to that number, and then now you go live. And now you can start attracting that audience to you, to your profile, okay? All right. I could be mistaken, or maybe there's a loophole. I don't know. I thought it was 1,000. I thought it was 1,000. Now, how do you get people to trust you? Okay. You have to be consistent, which means you have to consistently post or consistently go live, whatever. But you have to be consistent, okay? You have to be consistent. So think about the friendships that you have or the relationship that you're in with your husband or your boyfriend, whatever. You built trust with each other, right? Because they were consistent. They consistently showed up for you. The same applies to being a creator and building that level of trust with your audience. When they know they're gonna see you regularly, they will be more likely to spend their money with you because they trust you. You continuously add value to them. You consistently add value to them. Okay? They trust you. Now they trust you. Okay? So it's very important that you're consistent, not just with monetizing the platform, because you have to be consistent there too, but also when it comes to selling that digital product. Okay? So you have to be consistent, and you have to post every day. You have to post every day. Okay? I didn't say you have to create every day, but you have to post every day. And understand, it's not as hard as you think, because let me make something clear. You can repost content that you already posted, because unfortunately, even though it's your content and you work so hard on it and it's your baby, it's your project, people don't remember. Okay? People do not remember. All right? So I promise you, if you repost something from like last month, people are gonna watch it again like they've never seen it before. Okay? And then the new followers that you're attracting, they never seen it before. Okay? So if you start a new YouTube channel and the first couple of weeks you're not really getting any views, but then all of a sudden they start coming in, all those videos that you posted the first couple of weeks, just repost them. Because now you have traction on your page, and now people will watch them, because now you're in the algorithm. Okay? So just repost. You can also chop up stuff, make compilations, just get creative. But make sure you're posting every day. When it comes to growing on Instagram, reels. Okay? Reels is the name of the game. Reels is the name of the game. If you're trying to monetize your YouTube, post at least one long form video a day. Long form just means more than 3 minutes, you guys. It's just more than 3 minutes. It's just more than 3 minutes. So if you want to do a 4-minute video, a 20-minute video, you could do an hour video, it doesn't matter. But at least 3 minutes is considered long form. And those reels that you put on TikTok and Instagram, you can put on YouTube Shorts. Okay? And then once you've been consistently posting, now you can look at what you've posted and see what works for you and what doesn't. But you'll never be able to compare and contrast if you don't have anything to compare and contrast to. So let's say you consistently post for a month. Now you can look back and see, okay, well, I noticed that when I post these type of videos, I get more engagement versus when I post this type of stuff, no one watches. Now you can be like, okay, well, I'm going to post more stuff like this because the engagement is higher. So I'll be able to grow my platform better. Okay. But again, if you never post, you'll never have that data to look at. So this is why it's important to post every day. The more you do something, the better you're going to get and the faster it will move. And also understand, even while you're waiting for your YouTube channel to get monetized, you can still sell your digital products to the audience that you've already attracted. This YouTube channel that we're on is 30 watch hours away from being monetized. This is my third channel. I have 2 others that are monetized. I've still been able to sell my digital product on this YouTube channel that's not monetized. Okay? So just understand that you can still promote and sell your digital product even though it's not even though your platform is not monetized. Okay? You don't need a large following to sell something. You need the right following, the people who are going to want what you're selling. But you attract that through the content that you create. Okay? So maybe it takes you 4 months to monetize a YouTube channel and you're going every day, you're going hard with it, you're posting every day. Cool. But while you're waiting for that, still promote your digital product and still make money on the back end. And then once your YouTube channel is monetized, now you're making money through Google AdSense and you're selling your digital product. Now you have your 2 streams. Okay? And build at least 3 platforms. So if you want to do YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Threads, it doesn't matter, but build 3. Understand that people who are on YouTube tend to stay on YouTube. People who are on TikTok tend to stay on TikTok. People who are on Instagram tend to stay on Instagram. Okay? You could make the best vegan cooking. I'm vegan. And I probably would love your content. But if you're only on TikTok and I only watch YouTube, I'll never even know you exist. Okay? So let's build an audience on multiple platforms so you can have a larger group of people to sell your stuff to. Okay? And then also, they're all paying. So collect a check from Google AdSense, which is YouTube, Meta, and Twitch, or whatever platform you choose to be on. Okay? You're posting damn near the same content, so why not? Just throw it on everything and collect a check everywhere, okay? And it's okay if one platform takes off but the other one not so much. At least you still have it. So maybe your YouTube goes crazy, but you're still kind of struggling with TikTok. It's okay. At least you still have your TikTok for now. I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but you get the point. Build at least 3, okay? Having any form of merch is everything. We're talking more about digital products though. Okay, so we talked a lot about ChatGPT, Canva, building your audience, being consistent, marketing. Okay, remember people got like, know, and trust you. Okay, we talked about going live and the importance of building a strong community and interacting with your community. Okay, and for those of you guys who are shy about going live, it's the same thing. Like I said, when it comes to recording yourself, just to get out of being anxious. Just set a timer for 10 minutes, commit to 10 minutes. Just do the live. If no one joins, that's okay. Don't sit on the live looking broke, busted, and disgusted. Still put on a show. Still put on a show. Still keep the energy right. Okay? Still keep the energy right. Because think about it. If you're scrolling through your For You page and you see someone just sitting here looking like this all crazy, you know you're not going to stop and watch that. So don't do that. If no one's commenting, make up your own comments and have a conversation. Shit. Act like you on the phone. Talk about whatever. Just talk about whatever, okay? But keep the show going. And then once the timer goes off, if no one joined, you can end it. But at least you got that anxiety off of you because now you did it, okay? And the more you do it, the less nervous you're going to feel and the more natural it's going to be, okay? And then you will have a live full of hundreds of people because you consistently did it. And you're going to grow your platform so much more faster because you're doing that extra step that a lot of people aren't even willing to do. Okay? And it's going to help you not only monetize your platform quicker, it's going to help you sell that digital product quicker too. So go live. Do not sleep on lives. Like, I'm telling you, live is a great way to build your community and sell your digital product. Okay? Do you guys have any questions? I know we talked about a lot of stuff. I want to make sure we're clear on everything. You have Canva, ChatGPT. Remember with ChatGPT, you guys, the way you talk to it is what you get out. So if you talk to it like a robot, you're going to get robotic responses. And it's just going to sound like some straight ChatGPT stuff. We can't have that. Me and my students spent a lot of time this past Sunday going over ChatGPT and how to put stuff in properly so you can get all the information out and not sound like no daggone robot. So I need you guys to make sure that you're not talking to it like that, because then it will sound very unauthentic. And that is not what you want. That is not what you want. Okay? Okay. I am offering 6 weeks of mentorship. Okay? 6 full weeks of mentorship. Me and you are locked in. Locked in. And once you complete your digital product, I want to approve it. Remember, you want your audience, your customer, you would rather them feel like they got too much information than too little. Have you ever bought something before and you didn't feel like you got your money's worth? Would you buy from them again? Probably not. So I want to make sure that we're locked in. Send me your digital product once it's completed so that we can make sure that you fully have everything so they don't feel slighted. Because people who spend with you are going to be the ones who continuously spend with you if you keep them happy. Okay? When you drop new products, they're going to be the first to buy because they bought the previous product and they enjoyed that. Okay? You're also going to get access to my live masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay, if you can't make it, it's fine. You'll still be sent the live so you can watch it later. Okay, we're going over content creation, building an email list. Email marketing is not dead. Email marketing is not dead. I want you to lock in. We're talking about landing pages, how to get your audience to sign up for your newsletter, which is your email, how to nurture your customers, how to nurture your audience. If you have an email list, the reason why you're not making any money on there is because you're constantly asking instead of giving. You have to give, ask. All y'all do is just ask. No wonder no one wants to buy anything, because you're always asking for someone to buy something. That's not how you do it, okay? So we're spending time talking about email lists and how to create that landing page and getting your audience to subscribe to your email list, okay? We're also talking about the back end of StanStore. So I'm on StanStore, but you can use Gumroads, Beacons, Shopify. Did I say Gumroads? So I show you guys how to use StanStore because that's what I use. So how to create that website description, how to put your products in there, how to create the best bundle so that your audience will be more likely to want to purchase your items, okay? Also, the email flows that go after it. So once someone purchases, then what? That's the end of the communication? No. You got to ask them how they're enjoying the product. All that stuff is a part of marketing. So for those of you guys who are wondering how to drive traffic to your website, this is how. We have to sell this product, right? You can create all the products you want, but if you don't know how to sell it, you're not going to sell it. We're also going to talk about creating content and how to attract that audience to you that's going to want what you're selling. We're also talking about content creation schedules, how to be consistent, how to get out of your head, overthinking, all the procrastination, all the things that you guys do that's keeping you from getting started, okay? So lots of information is going to be taking place on that live webinar. I would like to see you live, but if not, you'll still get it sent to you and you can ask questions, and you're locked into me for 6 weeks. You're also going to get access to my WhatsApp community, which is me and my students, but I want to be clear. I want you to come ready to ask questions, give support, be ready to receive support, be ready to give feedback, and be ready to receive feedback, okay? Some of you guys don't even get support from the people that you live closest to, your friends, your family, maybe even your partner, okay? This community is also full of nothing but positive energy. It's only positive energy, okay? I'm very big on positive energy and how you have your mindset, okay? So I want you in there as well. That link will be emailed to you, okay? You're also gonna get my Becoming a Content Creator ebook, which talks more about finding your niche, building your audience, staying consistent, how to set your goals and reach them realistically, okay? There's nothing wrong with having big goals, but we have to figure out a strategy to reach them, okay? You're also gonna get over 100 YouTube thumbnails and Instagram Reel thumbnails. Remember, once your audience is locked in and they know they like your content, they'll watch your videos no matter what the thumbnail is, right? But for the people who have never seen you before, because remember, YouTube and TikTok especially are constantly showing your content that people who have never seen you before, but they think will like it because of previous things that they've watched. But if they've never seen you before, even though that's on their newsfeed or their Explore page or whatever, you have to entice them to want to click on it in the first place. So that's where having good thumbnails comes into place. Because now it's like, oh, okay, well, this looks pretty cool. Let me see what it's talking about, right? Then they watch, then they enjoy, then they'll probably check out some of your other content as well, all right? You're also gonna get a list of platforms to create on. So maybe you know for a fact you don't wanna do Twitch or you don't wanna stream. Like you know that's just not for you, fine. But Twitch is not for you either then, because Twitch is just straight streaming. And that's okay. There's other platforms on that list for you to try and figure out where you wanna be to grow your community, all right? You're also going to get a list of niches. If you still can't figure out what kind of content you want to create, go over that list. But don't forget you have me for 6 full weeks. So if you want to run anything by me, ask me any questions, you have that option as well. We will figure out your niche. That is not a problem. But I want you to go through it and just see what stuff you might like, what you might not like, okay? So lots of goodies there for the mentorship. Since you guys were very interactive, very attentive, I'm going to go ahead and lower the price of it. Yeah, I normally have it for $4.99, but I will take the price down. Give me 1 second to find it. I will take it down to $99. I'll take it down to $99, okay? So here it is. All you guys do is go to my link tree. YouTube, you guys have to go to my channel and click on my link tree and it'll bring you here. TikTok, you guys click on my profile. Thank you. Click on my profile picture twice and click on my link tree and it'll bring you here. And then Instagram, you guys go to my profile, click on my link tree and it'll bring you here. And it's the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. Okay? So once you click on that, once you guys click on that, you guys will see everything that I just listed out, the 6 weeks of mentorship, the WhatsApp community, the live masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, and the YouTube thumbnails, all of the goodies that I listed. You also get the Becoming a Content Creator ebook, all right? I have some reviews from previous students, read through those, and then you can place, or you can put your name and email address. Make sure you guys triple check your email address, please, because that's where it's all gonna get sent to. And then also you can use Afterpay or Klarna and just break it up into 4 payments of $24.99, okay? But I wanna lock in with you. I'm gonna set a timer. Let's do 10 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer to keep the sale going so you guys have time to make that purchase and lock in. Don't forget the webinar is at 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. If you can't make it, that's fine. Like I said, it'll still be emailed to you, okay? But we'll be going over lots of information. Hold on, this phone is dying. We'll be going over lots of information so that you can be successful on your journey, okay? To content creation and selling digital products. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get this phone on the charger. Do you guys have any questions for me? I know we talked about a lot of things. To some of you guys, well, I know for a lot of you guys, a lot of new information, which is great. I'm glad I was able to teach you something that you didn't already know, okay? But I want you guys to remember that your success online is 1000% dependent on you. The more you move, the faster you push stuff out, the faster you'll get your results. If you drag your feet with it, just know your money gonna be dragged with it too, okay? For some of you guys, your procrastination is what's holding you up. For some of you guys, it's your procrastination. For some of you guys, you just don't know. How can you do what you don't know, right? You can't do what you don't know. How do you know what's going to make your platform grow if you don't know? How can you do it, right? Well, I already told you posting every day. But if you didn't know that, then how would you know to post every day? Okay? So lack of knowledge, but remember, you are in full control. That's what I love about content creation, is you are in full control. You choose what kind of content you want to create. You choose how much you want to share about yourself. You choose how much you want to make, okay? So it's all in your control. It's just a matter of, are you willing to do what it takes? Which is why I only want people in my community who know in their heart that they want to do this, because they're not going to drag their feet with it, right? Yes, all you do is click on my link tree, hun. So you're on Instagram, you have to go to my actual profile, click on my link tree, it's the very first link, and it'll bring you here. And you'll click on the very first one at the top, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery, okay? And that's where you'll get the 6 weeks of mentorship, access to the live masterclasses Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? And the access to the WhatsApp. Make sure you guys double, triple check that email address, okay? Because sometimes you guys get so excited, and I'm excited with you, that's great. But you misspell it, and so then it doesn't get emailed to you. So then I have to go and email it individually, which I do, but I would rather just let the automation do its automation, okay? A lot of times you guys do .con, C-O-N, instead of .com, C-O-M, okay? So I just need you to lock in on that, double check your email, make sure you spell Gmail right, or Yahoo, whatever. Make sure you spell everything right so it all can automatically go to you. And the link to the WhatsApp is in that email, along with the links to the master classes, okay? So click on those, register, and you'll be good to go, okay? Do you guys have any other questions? Yep, I set a timer for 10 minutes. We have 6 minutes left. So to take advantage of that sale. Let me see. Okay, I see 2 people on the site now. You don't need a promotional code. You're good to go, okay? There's no promotional code needed. I already marked it down. So you just enter in your credit card information and your email address. Double check that email, and you'll be good to go there, okay? You will be straight. Any other questions? Don't be shy, you guys. Ask away. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know what's holding you back from getting started on your journey. Is it lack of motivation? Are you feeling like you can't do it? Do you feel like it's not going to work for you? Let me know so we can fix it, okay? Because you see plenty of people making money online, and you can do it too. But you do have to make sure your mindset is correct, meaning you can't have that, it's not going to work, I can't, I don't know, I'll do it tomorrow. You can't have that mindset, you guys. With anything that you want in life, you have to move, okay? You have to move. You have to move. Some of you guys are your own worst enemy because you procrastinate, all right? And how has that been for you? Seriously, listen, I'm just being honest. How has that been for you? How has that worked for you? Okay. All right. Listen, I'm just trying to get you to understand, what happens when you don't move, when you keep pushing stuff back. Okay, you're literally stagnating your own operation. We can't have that. We are almost in February. It feels like yesterday we were celebrating New Year's resolutions, right? Exactly. It's almost February. So let's not let another month go by and you haven't been working towards the goals that you set for yourself. You know in your heart you want to make money online. You know in your heart you want to create the content that's going to help people. You know you want to do this, but yet you keep holding back. You keep pushing stuff back. Why? Well, only you can answer that. I don't know you, so I can't tell you what the answer is. I don't know. But you know. For those of you guys who are camera shy, I already told you how to get out of that. You did? All right, let me check to make sure the email was not entered in wrong real quick. All right, everything looks good. I don't see any spelling mistakes, so you should have it all. It only takes like 60 seconds before it gets sent to you, so you should be good to go now. And make sure you introduce yourself in the WhatsApp, say hello, share your niche if you know what it is. Don't be shy, we don't bite, okay? And I will see you Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And remember, if you can't make it, it's fine. It'll still be sent to you, so you'll have access to that, okay? I'm glad to have you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What were we talking about? Yeah, you can't be in your head, you guys. You cannot be in your head. You have to come on. That's why I said earlier, some of y'all sleep because you see how you do it, but for some reason, you're still not moving. You gotta move, okay? You gotta move. Some of y'all are distracted, meaning you're always trying Netflix and chill, Taco Tuesday, Happy Hour Fridays. You're always trying to be outside. It's time to be in the house, okay? It's time to get in the house. It's time to lock in and make this money. You have content to create and you have the digital product to sell. So I don't know how you have time to be running the streets. Exactly. Listen, I can only tell you the truth. That's all I can do is tell you the truth. How do I start creating content if I've never done it before? You just have to start. You just have to start. You have to start. How can you, if you don't start, you'll never be able to create it, right? You got to start. Okay? All you guys are going to do for the 6 weeks of mentorship is click on my link tree. YouTube, you guys go to my actual channel and click on it. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice. Go to my link or go to my profile and then click on my link tree. And Instagram, you guys have to go to my actual profile and click on my link tree and it'll bring you here. You're going to click on the very first link, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. That's how you access the 6 weeks of mentorship, the WhatsApp community with me and my students, and the live masterclass this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, okay? You also get the YouTube thumbnails, the Instagram Reel thumbnails, the list of niches, the list of platforms to create on, and the guide on how to create content in under 60 minutes. And I also have some reviews here for you guys to go through from my previous students. Enter your name, your email address. Make sure you double check the spelling of your email address. Make sure everything is spelled correctly. And then you can use Afterpay or Klarna. Thank you. You can use Afterpay or Klarna and break that payment into $24.99 for payments, okay? And you will be good to go there. Oh, you also get my Becoming a Content Creator ebook as well, okay? So you do get that as well. All right. Do you guys have any questions for me? Hi, happy Thursday. Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh, we still have 4 minutes to take advantage of the sale. It was for $3.99. I marked it down to $99, okay? You do not need a promo code. The sale has already been applied, all right? So there's no promotional code needed. You are good to go there, all right? Do you guys have any more questions for me? Thank you. Listen, I try my best. What can I do? I appreciate that. I still see 2 people on the site. You guys have some time. Make sure you triple check that email address, please, before you hit purchase if you're coming from the live. Thank you. Let's see. So we talked about niches. We talked about ChatGPT. We talked about procrastinating. We talked about a lot of stuff. How can I create content if I'm not comfortable on camera? Well, you got to start being comfortable on camera, which means you have to start being on camera. You got to start being on camera, you guys. The reason why your personality doesn't show in your content is because you're so self-conscious, because you don't want to make a mistake. You are afraid people aren't going to like it. You're anxious, you're nervous. What else have I heard my students say? They don't want to be awkward. I've heard that a couple of times. You don't want to be awkward. I think that's pretty much those are pretty much the answers I get or I hear all the time. But what did I say? You will never get better at something that you don't try at. You have two options. You either try or you don't. How can you get better if you don't try? How can you get better if you don't try? You have to just start practicing recording yourself. So anytime you have spare time throughout the day, I know you got a lot of spare time because you still find time to be on social. So use that time. Start recording yourself. And this isn't even anything you have to post. This is just an exercise for you to get out of your head and to, release some anxiety. So anytime you have spare time, just start recording yourself. You don't have to be doing a particular activity or anything. Just record yourself. Record yourself talking. Record yourself driving. Maybe you're cooking. You purchased? All right. Check your email. Everything should be sent to you. Within 60 seconds. So you should have it now. Everything that you do, whenever you have spare time, just practice recording yourself. The more you do it, the more natural it will feel, okay? The more natural you'll feel. But you have to get over that hump. And if you're not willing to get over that hump, then it's never going to happen, okay? So just record yourself as often as you can. And it could just be for a few minutes here, a few minutes there. It doesn't have to be no long, drawn out 60-minute thing, okay? But just start doing that. And you'll be surprised at how much more comfortable you feel. I'm excited too. Don't forget the masterclass is at 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. And if you can't make it, that's fine. You have the link. That link is good forever. So you'll always be able to go back, check on it, all the things. Remember, you guys, for those of you guys who have already purchased, I want to approve your digital product before you start selling it. Because last thing we want is for your audience to not feel like they got all of their money's worth, okay? So I want to make sure you put out all the information on ChatGPT that you possibly could so that you can sell them something really, really, really good, okay? So I need to see that. I need to see that. And if you have questions along the way, feel free to ask. You're locked in with me for 6 full weeks for $99. So ask. Just ask, okay? The WhatsApp link is in your email. Make sure you speak, introduce yourself, say hi, all the things, introduce your niche, everything, okay? All right. So you have to just be willing to start, you guys. Thank you, Jess, for the follow. You have to be willing to start. You have to be willing to start. The longer you don't start, the longer you won't grow, okay? What do I mean? The longer your platform will stay stagnant, the longer you won't have a community, and the longer you won't sell any digital products. That is guaranteed. That's guaranteed, okay? So start doing that exercise. Start recording yourself. I don't have a niche, but I do different things. Well, let me explain something about niches, you guys. A niche is just a place to start, but I want you guys to do a lot of stuff. So for instance, if you do workouts, like let's say you want to do workout content, that doesn't mean you can't do makeup, or that doesn't mean that you can't do interior design or whatever else sparks your interest, right? I don't ever want you to feel like you're closed into a box. So do everything that interests you. Do everything that interests you, okay? Never feel like you can't do something because it doesn't fit with your niche. Not at all. That is so far from the truth. That is so far from the truth, okay? Your niche is just a place to start. So I might have followed you for fitness or weight loss content, but I continue to watch your content because I resonate with things that you say. Maybe I like your personality. Maybe there's other things, other activities that you enjoy doing that I also like to do. So I watch you do those, right? So understand not to box yourself in, okay? Don't box yourself in, all right? Let me check 1 second. Hold on, it's loading slow. All right. Is it Gmail? Yep, I got you. You are all straight. The link to the WhatsApp is in your email. Click on that, introduce yourself, speak, say hi, all of the things, share your niche. And you have the links to the master classes, so those are good to go. Remember, this one is this Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, but if you can't make it, that's fine. You'll still be able to access it, and you have me for 6 full weeks. So any questions that you have, feel free to ask, okay? We are good to go there. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys have any more questions? The timer went off. I still see 4 people on the site, so I don't want to up the price on you. I'll give you guys a few more seconds to complete your purchase, and then we're going to close out that sale, okay? Again, all you guys have to do is click on my link tree. Click on my link tree. YouTube, you guys have to go to my actual channel and click on it. TikTok, you guys click on my profile picture twice and click on it. And then Instagram, you guys go to my profile and it'll bring you here, and you'll click on the very first one, Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. I've already marked it down so you don't need a promotional code. It's only $99 for 6 weeks of mentorship. And me and you are locked in. I'm going to approve your digital product. You get access to the live masterclass this Sunday at 12 about content creation, selling that digital product, all things marketing. So we're going over a lot of stuff, ChatGPT, Canva, building your digital product, using Stand Store. So lots of good information for you to learn. If you can't make it, that's fine. Like I said, it'll still be emailed to you, and you can ask any questions that you have. You also get access to the WhatsApp community, which is me and my students. Come ready to ask questions, come ready to be supported, come ready with positive energy, okay? So you're in there. You're also gonna get the Becoming a Content Creator ebook, as well as over 100 YouTube thumbnails, over 100 Instagram Reel thumbnails, the guide on how to create content under 60 minutes. You're going to get the list of niches to choose from if you still can't make a decision. And you're going to get thank you. You're going to get a list of platforms to create on and the pros and cons of them, so you can decide which platforms are best for you, okay? And then I do have some reviews from previous students, along with, all you do is put in your name, your email address, triple check that before you hit purchase so it can all get sent to the right place. And you can use Afterpay or Klarna and just break it up into 4 payments, okay, of $24.99. All right. Do you guys have any more questions? The timer did go off. The timer went off, so we're pretty much going to close this out. Any more questions that you guys may have? Let me see. I still see 2 people online. I don't know if you guys are coming from a live or email or what. I'll give you guys a few more seconds, and then I'm going to take the price back up, okay? Any more questions? Feel free to ask. Don't be shy. Yep, it's Content Creation and Digital Products Mastery. It's the very first one. That's where you get the 6 weeks of mentorship, okay? What else y'all got for me? Anything? We talked about a lot of stuff. You guys saw how to use Canva. You saw ChatGPT demo. You learned people have to like, know, and trust you, right? We talked about the importance of going live. Going live to build your community is very important. Very important. And we talked about consistency, being consistent, consistently posting, okay? To build your platform and to build trust with your community. That's so important, you guys. You have to build trust. You have to build trust, okay? That is key. All right. Any other questions before we get off of here? Do not be shy. Thank you. Thank you. Don't be shy. Ask, ask, ask. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. It's for 6 weeks. 6 weeks of mentorship. Okay. So you'll be locked in with me for 6 full weeks. Any questions you have, any feedback that you need or that you want, we're locked in. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. So you guys have, if you're still on the live, you guys have the link to the WhatsApp community. You have the link to the live masterclass this Sunday. You guys have all of that. You have your ebooks. You have your templates. We're good to go there. 1 second. I still see 2 people online. Okay, if you're on the live, I'm about to take the price back up in like 30 seconds. So move with due diligence so you don't get that price increase. There's no promotional code needed, okay? No promotional code needed. You are good to go. Any more questions before we head out? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the follow. Anything else? I'm trying to make sure. Because once the price go up, it go up. All right, you guys. Okay. Not too sure what that means. Thank you, though. Thank you. One last question I'll answer. What tools and equipment do I need to start? Start with what you have. Start with what you have, okay? Start with what you have. Don't feel like you have to have the most fanciest equipment. Absolutely not. Start with what you have, okay? And as you make money, then you can invest more money and upgrade your equipment. But start with what you have, okay? Okay. All right, you guys, I am going to end the live here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe if you haven't already and hit the notification bell so you will be notified when I go live again and when I post content, okay? All right, y'all. Bye, Instagram. Bye, TikTok. And bye, YouTube.